Alright, as always, greetings from Pennsylvania, and specifically my backyard. Might hear a little bit of traffic up here. That's just the way it is back here. Kind of live next to a busy highway. But anyway, I'm taking a little bit of break today. Today's Tuesday, October 6th. So I teach the next 2 days. I teach on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I'm just taking a little break from grading homework and running some errands and figuring out what I'm going to do the next 2 days. I just got back from getting some pond water for my biology class. They're going to be looking up all those little microorganisms in the pond water this week, or tomorrow actually. So but anyway, I'm taking a break from all that right now, and I'm going to share some mail with you. The mail has piled up just a little bit, so it's time to share some of it. Got some gracious gifts here once again, and then we might chat just a little bit as well at the end about a few things. So let me get organized here with what we got, and we'll get sharing. So I do have quite a few things here, and once again, these are in no particular order. Just gonna kind of grab things and pick them up. But the first thing I want to share, it was not mail, but it's something that someone made for me. A little while ago, I showed that picture of the bee that I bought from a former student. This is also from another former student. I didn't buy this one, he gave this to me. It's a wood burning, because that's my little phrase down there. I got some mountains in the background. That's from Josh. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's try. Here's a card. This is from, whoops, everything goes flying around. Oh, this is from Lynn. Nice little card there. And she sent me a bag of coffee. This is from the bench warmers. Oh, it's from near on my other glass. I should get my other glasses. I can't read. Oh yeah, West Reading. So it's in my same county they make it. Blackberry honey tangerine. There you go. That sounds pretty cool. So I haven't tried this yet. I haven't even opened it up yet. Maybe, you know, I'll open up and smell it. See what it smells like. Actually, I can smell it already. Wow. Smells pretty good. All right. So thank you, Lynn. I think that's what her name was. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Of course, you know I like my coffee. Never had coffee from them before, so we will try that out. Here we got a little. This is from. Oh, it's from Gary and Linda. It's a tiny little card here with a little owl in the front. Thank you for the gift that was in there as well. Thank you for the kind words. As always, I don't read the contents of the cards just for the privacy of the people and myself as well. All right, this is from Ted. Ted sent me one of his CDs. Hey, check that out. So I will have to listen to this. I confess I haven't listened to it yet, but he said I could use some of this music on my channel if I want to. You might do some of the drone footage and stuff when you know how I play music sometimes. So I will have to listen to these. Thank you for that. These are his own compositions. I'm assuming that they will be things I like because he's listened to some of the other music I've had in my videos. So I'm pretty sure I will like what he has on here. Here's his card. Here's a little card there. Alright. Yes, I will listen to that music soon. I know the other guy who sends me some music, Larry Trittel, you've seen his name on, you know, on some of my videos, and he sent me some music too recently that I haven't listened to yet. I just gotta get caught up on some things. School has started again, like I mentioned earlier in this video, and so I'm kind of adapting to that because they had all summer. I could just worry about filming and stuff, but now there's a whole nother, that whole aspect of my life has returned. So I'm not the most organized person to begin with, so I'm trying to adjust to all that. All right, next package is from Marty. They've sent me stuff in the past. Oh, thanks to the little gift that was inside the card as well. Yes, it's time to travel. Kind of looks like a Jeep, but kind of not. All right, what do they got here? They sent me a little bag of stuff. Oh, yeah, they know I like the beef jerky. So I actually get a lot of this with the beef and cheese. And oh, it's Jack Link's, the classics. So I'm not going to open these up yet. I will save these. You know, I love the beef jerky on the trail. Also, combos. You know, I haven't had these for a while. There's one is the cheddar cheese, one's the pepperoni pizza. So I will feel like eating at least some of these. Let's have some pepperoni pizza actually. I haven't had combos since I don't know when. That's what they all. You should know what they look like there. Yep. As good as I remember. I always did like these. Alright, so thank you, Marty. I'll have to finish these while I'm grading homework. Alright, let me get something else here. Lots of stuff. Well, a few more things here. The talk with my mouth open. Next card. Oh yeah, from Carolyn. Beautiful woodpecker. I believe that's a red-bellied woodpecker. I know it has a red head, but there's already a woodpecker called the Redhead Woodpecker. So thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the generous gift that was in there as well. Alright, this is from Mary, I believe. Yep, Mary. Thank you for the gift that was in the card as well. There's a cool card. Some people just go the extra mile. Let me share some of Mary's gifts. Here we go. I've never had one of these before. A collapsible, reusable straw. So that is interesting. I know these are becoming more popular because of, you know, how wasteful straws tend to be. The ones we just throw away all the time. Maybe I'll gotta open it up now. Let me get back to you. I'm gonna open it up, see what it looks like. Yeah, so here it is. And it does collapse in on itself, like a little telescopic straw with a little mouthpiece on the end. And it comes with a little case that you can put it in. I lost the cap. There's the cap. And it's got the little, you know, you could hook it on something, like in your bag or somewhere. And it even comes with a little cleaning straw, because, you know, it can get kind of nasty on the inside. So that's pretty cool. That makes, the fact that it has that little thing up there, you can just kind of hang key places. Alright, some more beef jerky. I'm gonna get spoiled with the beef jerky. See, special, original flavor, Country Archer. So I'll try those. These are fun. Some Cliff Bars. Peanut Toffee Buzz. I kind of should try. Yeah, I might try one of these in a moment. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, yeah, Bare Naked granola bites, peanut butter and honey. So now those look good. We're definitely trying one of those. And some more black licorice. Wiley Wallaby. I've had this brand before. This is good stuff here. Just a note about the black licorice. People keep sending me messages that black licorice could potentially be unhealthy for you if you eat a lot of it. And some dude somewhere died because he was eating a lot of black licorice. I know I get a lot of it, but I actually don't eat that much black licorice. I haven't eaten any in the last probably 2 weeks actually. So I'm not eating, and even when it is, like, I'll open this bag up and leave it on the kitchen table and maybe eat one piece a day, or maybe not one piece every other day. So I don't eat tons. I don't eat enough of it to get myself killed. But thanks for caring about me though. But I don't think I'm gonna be in any danger from dying from eating too much black licorice. You have to eat like a ton of it a day. Man, let's try some of these granola bites. These look good. I already know they're gonna be good. Look at that, like little bite-sized pieces. Alright, yeah. Those may not last. No, I'll try and save these. Might be difficult. But it does have a resealable top, so I can try to save them. So these I'm not going to open up right now because I do want to save these for actually eating on the trail. Because if I open it up now, I won't probably be out till later, probably maybe till Friday or Saturday out on the trail again. So I don't want them to get stale by then. But these are packed with protein and these are healthy for you too. Cliff Bars. All right, thank you, Mary. All right, one more package. Very interesting package. I never had this sent to me in the mail before, but this is from oh, Dia Darlene. Beautiful ring-necked pheasant on the card there. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that card in a moment. And it's funny, people remember what I say in the videos. I did mention, when I get resituated here, I did mention earlier this year that I was having trouble finding the certain type of bread that I use all the time, the marbled rye bread that you see in my videos. And she found some, and she sent me not one, but 2 loaves of the marbled rye bread. So I'll be putting these in the fridge or the freezer. So I have my current loaf of bread I need to use up. I don't want these to spoil because they've already been in the mail, but they look good yet. So that is, yeah. I opened it up, I was like, this feels like a heavy box, and then there's like bread inside, but not just any bread, it's my marbled rye bread. So that was pretty cool, actually. All the gifts are always cool. You never know what you're gonna get when you open them up, and anyway, that was cool. So one other thing I did want to mention about this card, I know she had sent me something in the past, and she had told me a little bit about herself, and I had commented, I think in a video, how her and my mom are in a similar situation, and I just want to talk a little bit about that. I know I've been talking about moving in a number of videos, how I'm hoping to move sometime soon, and I've been packing and stuff like that. That's kind of on hold right now. Not that I'm just not looking for anything and things like that, but my mom, as a lot of you know, I do take care of my mom. I'm my mom's caretaker. I have been for the past, well, quite a few years actually. If you've watched, there's a previous video where me and John were at the Indian Town Gap National Cemetery, and we talked a little bit about our dads. How I don't really have a good relationship with my dad, and one of the reasons is because of my mom. And the reason I am her caretaker. My dad pretty much abandoned his family, I guess you could say, in not so nice of a way. Left my mom, did not treat her so well in that leaving. So, and she pretty much, I guess you could say, had a bit of a mental breakdown in the process, and hasn't been doing terribly well since then. And she's still ticking, but she's starting to tick a little bit slower, I guess you could say. I mean, she's not in a like imminent danger of passing on right now, but it is getting more difficult for her. She is slowing down, and it's, if it was only me moving, it would be one thing, but me and her have decided if and when I do move, that she won't be coming with me, that she will probably be going with someone else, living with someone else in the family. But I don't know if moving right now is the best thing for her. We've also talked about that. So it's not like I'd love to move and find a place right now, but it's not about what's just best for me. It's also about what's best for my mom as well. And because I also am her caretaker, that's one reason why sometimes I don't go on as many overnight camping trips as people wish I would. Not that my mom doesn't mind if I go, but sometimes those are difficult for her. I know last summer I was away a lot for work as well. There are people around that can check up on her, which is good, but sometimes that's why I don't do as much of that as some people want. I don't know how many people know that I'm in that situation. So anyway, I'm not using her as an excuse or a crutch, and she doesn't want me to either. That's one reason why she decided that if I do move, that she won't be coming with me. She'll be living with someone that there's going to be someone there at home most of the time. So that's kind of the way it is. That's where we're at right now. So I don't know when I'll find a place, but right now it's just kind of on hold. That's just the way it goes sometimes. There's another channel I watch called Geography Now. That's a cool channel. He just recently uploaded a video where he's actually taking a break from filming. He lives in Los Angeles, and things are not so cool in Los Angeles right now. It's a bit difficult over there. But he's taking a break from filming because he also takes care of his mom. and things have been a bit difficult. And sometimes that's what you got. Sometimes that's what you got to do. So that's in the situation that I'm in. I'm still be filming, obviously, as much as I can, but I won't. I know I've talked about moving a lot, and probably won't be happening as soon as I would have liked. But like I said, that's the way it is. Just it is what it is. That's my phrase that I use. Anyway, I'm kind of just yapping right now, blabbing a little bit, but I just want to share a little bit of that with you. So, anyway, thanks for all the gifts. Whole variety of gifts, from bread to jerky to coffee, beautiful cards, all kinds of things. So I'm busy. I got to get back up in the house. I got homework to grade yet. Lesson plans to go over. Still completely figure out what I'm doing tomorrow yet. So anyway, but thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for all the support, the cards, just watching my videos, the Patreon supporters, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for everything you do. It's part of what just keeps me going. So anyway, thank you, and I'll see you around.